Hey everybody, my name is Billy Funk. I'm the Extreme Networker. I'm here in Chicago at my office. I thought I would take the time to talk to you about different markets, who to approach, and how to approach them effectively. Right now it's February 20th. It's 18 degrees outside. It's pretty cold. A lot of people would say the builders, the marketers, the all the entrepreneurs that I approach, they would categorize them in my cold market. Well, I'm going to tell you what, they're not my cold market. They're my warm market, my TWM, the true warm market. Because your friends and your family, in my opinion, is actually your cold market. And they should be there to come to you, to approach you when you're successful. They'll see you as successful when you are. But right now, think about it. Your friends and your family do not categorize you as an expert in whatever industry that you're in right now. Unless you are an expert. Of course, there are people that are experts in health and wellness, that are experts maybe in mobile or energy, but there's very few of them out there in the industry that they're in right now. So if you're just starting with your network marketing company, it's going to be very hard for your friends and your family to look up to you as an expert. So why don't you wait until you can actually categorize yourself as that expert before you approach them or let them approach you? Why don't you go after the true builders, the people that are going to actually exponentially grow your business a whole lot faster than your friends and your family? Those are the business professionals, people like insurance agents, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, and other network marketers. People that go out there and for a living prospect, invite, present, close, and follow up, which is exactly what you and I do. And so those are the true people that you want to approach, the true the true builders. How do you approach them? Where do you find them? Well, here's a quick offline strategy. Know this: everybody that's working at any convenience store, any market, any marketplace, any restaurant, any gas station, 95% of the employees there, boy, they hope they aren't working there for the rest of their life. And so you actually don't even have to you have to qualify them. A lot of times I qualify people by 19 simple words and ask them, do they keep their options open when it comes to making any initial income outside of what they're currently doing? Or are they married to their company? You don't even have to say those words to, the workers in any gas station or any McDonald's or any other restaurant because you know that they don't want to be working there. The vast majority of them don't. So as long as their boss isn't around, as long as somebody that they don't regard in high esteem isn't around them at the time, you can literally walk up to an employee there and say to them, "Hey, by any chance, are you looking for a part-time job? By any chance, are you open to a part-time job outside of this? By any chance, are you looking to make some part-time income?" And I'm going to tell you this right now. Go out there and try it out because 8 out of 10 of them are either going to say yes or what is it? And that's a very good thing if they say what is it? It means they're curious. It means the answer is yes. And so from there, you can do one or two things. You can tell them, well, I just started a business and I'm looking for more people like you that have people experience. You do have people experience, right? And you can look around them if you're in any one of those three places: a restaurant, a fast food place, a gas station, or a convenience store. You know that there's people around and they have people experience. And so you're kind of giving them that helpful nudge. And they can say, yeah, of course I got people experience. Awesome. Well, I'm looking for more people like yourself. Uh, you know, and you could take it from there. And what you want to do is you want to get their email, you want to get their phone number, you want to get as much info from them as possible. Obviously, their name, the name goes such a long way. And in most of those venues and most of those stores, their name is going to be right there in front of you. Use it properly because the one word in any language that is the sweetest sound to any human's ears is their own name. And use their name whenever you see a name tag. I always say that person's name, and then you want to get their information, send them an email, and set a time to follow up with them. That's option A. Option B is you can partner up with somebody in your organization, either above you or below you, and you can tell them that your business partner is looking for more people like them. Your business partner is looking for people with people experience, um, you know, to expand the scope of the business that he or she is in. And you could take it out of your hands. And if you have a good partner, if you got a good leader below you or a great leader above you, you can then give them their information. And you can either have that your prospect call them or have your leader above or below you call your prospect. It works very, very well. In fact, I like to teach people, if you are going out there in offline marketing, you want to grab not only business cards for yourself, but also business cards from your upline and your downline. Because you can then take that business card and say, hey, here you go, John. I see that you're working here at Gas City. It looks like you got a lot of people experience. Do you, by any chance, are you looking for a part-time income? Are you looking for another part-time job by any chance, John? If he says yes, or what is it, say, awesome. Well, my business partner, Joe, he's looking for more people like yourself. And you know what? I think you should give him a call. And you take his business card, your downline or your upline's business card, and you hand it to that prospect. You hand it to that person working at that gas station or that restaurant or that convenience store. And it's not magic, guys, it's math. If you go out there and do that enough, you're going to find some qualified prospect, people that are looking to get out of that rat race. They're looking to get out of the 9 to 5 and making minimum wage. I found some very hungry people doing that. And it's a great way to dive into and kind of dip into, what I'm going to teach you next. And that's how to approach business builders. So it's one of the best ways I like to get people's feet wet if they aren't experienced in approaching what other people call the cold market, which I call the warm market. That's one of the best ways to do it. Go out there and start talking to people that work at Starbucks, at Best Buy, at McDonald's, at gas stations, waiters, bartenders. All those people, the majority of them aren't looking to stay there for their career. And so you have an opportunity to take them not out of what they're doing, but give them that option, give them that resource, give them that tool that can help them get to where they want. And so with that, I will leave the rest of my tips to the next video, and stay tuned because I've got some very, very good tips and tricks coming up. Thanks.